More money for the TA. They're already starting to barrel ahead of him. Whether Weeha's been able to enter the jungle clean up the as well. Down bottom. X set up to mind control. He has got stunned for a couple of seconds. Fade is looking for him. Stick charges will be there. One more run will do it. Oh, he's trying to get the burrow strike up. Oh,
he dodged the stun.
Get him. They should have him. Oh, the Jukes.
No way. He's got another
Where
chance.
did he go? Where did he go?
Oh.
Nobody knows. The Jukes are real. He's out in the trees. Mind control will manage to TP away there.
How much they actually want to fight this. I feel like they should be a little bit reluctant here. But it looks like they're going to go for it anyways as the Sanction's going to lay it out.
Bold Sandstorm, and then Burrow strikes to the other side of the cliff, so they can't really stop him. And they're going to have to choose to fight for this Roshan underneath the Sandstorm, constantly taking this damage. And the healing ward, he's actually going to wear out. So no, the damage, he's going to be consistent. But Cuckoo's very low on this side here. He's going to Burrow strike back in. Can he actually he gets it? Cuckoo! He steals the Aegis. And now, are they going to be able to get out of two-man LSA? Cuckoo's back in. Another round of Sandstorm. Look at this, Magnus. He's dead as well. And you are. Had to just leave the fight. He's been caught by the Bedlam. He's gonna match up on Cuckoo, catches him again with the epicenter. Cuckoo comes in clutch. He just wins a massive fight for TNC, and TNC bows down. And look at that.
But the team fight is all that matters. Yapsor
They're going to be able to telekinesis onto KP. The first initiation, the Shiva's Corner Sphere, it only catches the back line. He didn't actually lock down Moon. He will be able to finish off Raging Potato, who doesn't have half buyback. KP is almost dead, but look at that. Trapped inside the trees, the Guardian Angel barely goes offside. He's being hunted right now. The Ice Blast takes him out. Nisha looking to be able to finish off KP, but he's so tanky. The Ogre's good. Mid one, pummeling them with the volley. Trying to be able to finish off Nico maybe as best as possible, but Moon, he's getting access to some damage. A Fade Ball to be able to finish off the Ogre. He does have buyback. Mid one, he also dies as well. Moon's able to chase him down into the high ground. Nisha, man, fighting against Ninja Boogie. He gets one. Can he get two? He gets three, but no. He's gonna die here. He does have the Aegis on his second life though. Nico Baby and KP sit on top of him. They need to be able to chase him down. They Fire Blast 1, Fire Blast 2, Ice Blast in, Force Staff. That's not gonna hit.
The tree volley over the top.
They're gonna be able to turn. They're gonna be able to fight. Can they bring down Moon? The Ice Blast stolen by Ansar.
1 second for the blink on Nico Baby, and he does manage to get
the
it.
Avalanche doesn't hit him. Now it's KP's turn.
And this was KP's buyback.
They have the silence though.
The counter
Yule Scepter being countered by the Lotus Sword. Shiva's out. 3 versus 4. Nico Baby.
1 second.
Oh, the Nullfire trying to finish off the Faceless Void. But again, the Force Staff is going to be good enough.
Who's in the middle of everything?
Nisha has a BKB though. They running out of physical damage. Nico Baby's trying to go for mid one instead. But Moon, he's being checked out.
1 second.
He's dead. Fade Ball.
He doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have buyback. He was 1 second away from the Yules.
Nico Baby, he'll be able to at least get Puppy, but the rest is Secret. They're not tanky enough. They can't actually go up the second life of the raid. 10 seconds on for KP. Nullifier onto Puppy. Looking to try and execute the captain of Team Secret, but he can't finish him off. He's still trying to go for it.
Secret's just ignoring him.
Dancing around. Nico Baby does have the reincarnation, so he's man fighting here. He even wants to die. He needs the AoE raid fire blast. That's why Secret aren't finishing him off. The Guardian Angel. Good for the throw. It's exposed. Tear Force down. Nico Baby is trying to finish up anybody he can. But Nisha swinging away.
They don't do enough damage.
They have it. Thrown it. And Team Secret has done it. Another comeback!
Unbelievable!
Victory for Team Secret!
I can't believe they pulled this one out. The fight lasted so long.
He's been won by Wen, sending out his neutral creeps to be able to pull back the wave to stop this push. But finally, he's going to be caught as the Spirit does reveal where he's at, and PSG LGD will dive with confidence now, especially since they've already brought down at least one of his neutrals. The Hellbear is still pulling some of the creeps, though.
Okay.
And this really is the principle of getting kills into objectives, right? Is that No-Tail, he understands the same thing, and he's saying, you can kill me, but if you're not taking the tower, it's fine.
It's on the run. He's pinging towards it. He's laughing about this right now.
The turn comforts of the melee creep is going to get the deny on the illusion rune while simultaneously pulling all of this into Ana. So it's not even going to return into the bottom lane. This is some next level shit from OG.
Oh my lord. I can't even believe that. He dragged the entire creep wave so that Ana gets a double wave in mid lane. He saves the bottom tower, maybe wastes his entire time, and he denies the illusion room. Dude, that is the most value single creep that I've seen.
Oh, they don't have a smoke available.
Kura's coming up to get the vision advantage. Observer sentry down to get the Alok Miracle.
Two players underneath the tower. There's your first hex going out over on S4. Miracle is looking for the back lines. Three of them inside the trees. Miracle found them. Arteezy can't really stop it either. Arrow fights forward. Arteezy can be outside the tower for Miracle. He's already got the two supports down inside the jungle. And then mind control with the Ravage. Controls up the course. The boat's coming in. But the damage from afar. Maybe they have enough to break the Aegis Immortal. They actually do, but he'll be back to life in just a second. Same with a buyback from Kuro. And here comes Miracle. Body block him up and time blocked up Arteezy. They tried to stampede themselves away, but it won't happen. Weeha just keeps moving forward. Arteezy's rage will wear off in a second. The Hex is there. Over on S4. He infests them up. The Suns on the side. They can't help. S4 stunned up with a long range arrow from GH. They just keep going. One to the next. Arteezy. He'll have to try and turn and fight. He's 1v5 before. Can he do it again? Samal wants to help him out. Arteezy. Is he big? Is he bad? Or is he dead? Miracle wants him around the trees. Looking for a time look with the gut. The armor will go down over wound. The torrent creates some space, but nowhere near enough. The buyback's there from S4, but now it's Conquer. We keep the chase going. This began at the Radiant base, and it may end at the Dire. S4 jumps into the back lines. He's able to get at least the pick off over on GH. The Miracle still keeps going ham. S4 hex up fly. Can't get the disruption off, so now he'll go down. He'll get it offensively, but that means he's dead to the world. Miracle jumps in. They're looking for the other. Guys, you forgot something.
Hello?
Fly's going towards the trees. Up you go. He'll find him. Hex and blow him up with the rockets.
I'm sorry. Everybody just left him.
Again, he hesitated for sure. He RP'd, kind of stood around for a second. He didn't want to just like refresh RP instantly. I think
He wanted to try and, as you say, maybe getting a bit too greedy, trying to get the maximum duration. Gabby's trying to step forward, but get Nisha.
Scotty slow. Coming into play here. He's actually forced to infest.
No. Either way, they've got Tims though. Tims is isolated on the side. Tims will fall. Armel's still looking at trying to get in. He's going to look towards Mid-1. Mid-1 goes with the magic missile. They managed to take the agents out of the hands of the Mid-1. He's still alive. Lasso drags him back. Mid-1 falls. Zai turns towards Armel. They can get these kills here. Nisha's just trying to hold his ground, but Gabby with the rage heads for Yapzor. Yapzor's dead. Nisha, Zai, they're turning the stop. Gabby's in trouble. Gabby's shot down. It's Nisha with the triple kill, and he may not be done yet. The multicast's come out, but it was Lotus. Nisha's ready to turn. He looks to Cuckoo. That's going to be an ultra kill. He's not done yet. Stepping forward. He's just shooting the ball. Nisha, he's got a goddamn gun. And Zai killed the rampage. Zai, come on, Zai. Come on. That's just not cool, man. But dude, get them all.
Look how much gold he just got. He just finished shy as Scotty. He has 7,500 gold.
Dire are scanning.
Mark on this one. Still, of course, late game arc, a long way from happening as Nisha's game has just been slowed down
Radiant's middle
incredibly.
tower is under attack.
This spider, Mid-1, definitely still a big threat.
Spider's right there, couple now. That's health. That's 7 health. He's got this whole area. Tier 4s are dying in single base though. They lost one quite a bit ago. The second gun.
Just focusing on the Roshan. They will get him. Yeah, there's the fear. He's in. Oh, what a snatch. What a beautiful snatch there. Oh, using the fear. Perfectly timed as Roshan fell. Able to go in. Hold Zai back with the Yules. Tiger.
He's so on fire with his terrorize in this game.
I mean,
look at his tips. You have to.
That's usual.
Big core, but guess what? You got the buybacks. OG showed last year.
We saw this in the previous series. When you have all these buffs, every single item that a carry can pick up, it's like doubly effective.
This is scary. He does up the black hole again. There it is. He got 3. The midnight pulse is there. 2 of them have blown up. The bow will mitigate some damage, but Ame is still alive. They do get an Atos on Sorcerer. Will he just slow up? It looks like Point Bully, the next one to go down. He does. They try to chase on backside. X-Nova's dead as well. They're in the pit, but Chalice, he's going to die, and everyone is dead on the Radiant side. They're all buying back. FY, he's not going to make it out in Taiga. He might have just secured the Roche, if not the entire game.
What a beast.
Oh my goodness.
Hits for 400, guys, with no items. You guys ready for the 25 on the Bristleback? I'm ready.
Oh, and they're going to need a freeze. They want to do something here. Chalice is it. They just want to steal it. Can they do it?
Gotta get X back.
He's going to be back. Chalice got it. He gets it. He steals both of them again. X-Nova will get frozen. Will he die? More than likely. They don't even care about this guy, though. What does he actually do? They want to get Chalice. Foxy's godlike. Now they get the freeze. Chalice in a little bit of trouble right now. A lot of bit of trouble.
just getting right-click time after time. He's just frozen into place. He does have the Aegis. They got to do this again.
They have the cheese on Crystal Maiden if that ever matters.
We'll see. There'll be another freeze. Oh, there's going to be the Lotus going for the kill. Chalice knows he's just buying time, though. It felt like they could have maybe just ran to the base here.
They still have time to get at least one lane of racks. Mid lane's already pushed in, hitting the barracks. Yeah, it's going to die to catapults, funny enough.
What talent did he go for on Bristle?
And it looks like they still get 3 bounty rings despite all that scouting out from mid one too. So EG feeling fine about this. They send Arteezy forward in the blur.
He's not afraid. He jumps forward. He gets the Missile Blade mid one, gets the BKB off, trying to run. Doesn't have his ulti for another 30 seconds though. And Arteezy throws a dash. He's able to hit it. Chase forward for more. They have a shot from downtown. Tries to find the kill. And Sumail looking for the finish. Another remnant. Damn near to the base. He's looking for more. There's going to be the catch on Anisha the Weaver, trying to run away. And they get the buyback from the Sark and now run out of there. Epicenter for Staff, trying to keep them all survivable. The turnaround, Arteezy almost able to get brought down, but not quite there. Disruption save yet again. They're all super low on EG and they need to run, but Sumail looking to finish this one off possibly as they chase forward for more. They find another. Oh! 2 minutes! They did it to him! EG! No buyback from Secret! And they're making it happen!
The Satanic, it was on cooldown. He still managed to find that last crit.
Oh, they chase forward, and Evil Genius is now gonna hit the tier 3 towers. They turn forward onto the tier 4.
They're running.
Do you believe in miracles, ladies and gentlemen? EG did it.
Oh, the panel, they better hurry, because that one ended in a flash.
I mean, this Heavenly Grazed Alchemist, don't forget, it gives you 28 bonus strength. That's just damage that he's gonna throw into these buildings. And there he goes.
Look at him just ignore the
press. Focusing on the melee barracks, the rest of the Secret looking for anybody to be able to go to, but Boo takes that opportunity to turn and finish off Nisha. Instant buyback, Puppy in trouble, the Maledict's gonna take Mountain's Eye. He may be in trouble as well, but Nico Baby doesn't want to extend himself. He knows Megas is the focus. Moon looking to be able to finish off that range racks, he should be able to get this time. Device goes off. Defensive force staff. Moon going back in with a BKB, trying to get this meeple. Unstable concoction, locking them all down. Focusing the one with Soul Arrow. Force staff does manage to get him wiped with the arrow. Nailing the other meeple. That's gonna finish him off. A buyback coming out from Secret. Now they have to hope, pray that Mineski will feed their lives away. Oh, for the greater good, but no, it's going to be the arrow coming out on Anisha. Controlled up, great paralyzing cast. Nico Baby trying to finish him off. That's going to be his first life. Second life coming up for him and the Alchemist. Unstable concoction, ready to go. On the Meeples, controlling them up. KP protecting with the Heavenly Grace. Look at him just beating down those poor little dwarves. They're going to die soon. Moon, he may also fall though. It's been going to survive. The Starstorm, not quite enough. The Scythe on the Elk is actually going to live through this. Nico Baby, he's controlled up as well. Mid one. He survives through it all. Mineski, they die. And they don't have buyback on the Alchemist. They have buyback on everybody else.
This is your only moment, I feel like.
The tier 3 Secret.
And there's no
Blip either. Move to the tier 4s, holding on to the buybacks. They're going to try and make sure the Rage of Potato as well. KP can still buy back. Nico Baby, he's going to make his jump forward. He does have those extra lives, but he's probably going to need it for the Omni Knights. He dies so fast. And sure enough, KP buys back with just 5 seconds left in the clock. Can he get there in time? Can he actually save Nico Baby? He's going to pop his BKB. Rage of Potato going forward. Instantly gets controlled up, but does have the old scepter another leap away. They're trying to finish him off. Heals coming out. KP can't provide enough. Goes the Ethereal Blade. Finish him off. Now, they've got another buyback. Secret been doing this. Tier 4 is actually going to fall.
Yeah.
They do have the Maledict with the Dazzle coming out from them. They might be able to chop down these buildings faster. They're trying to go for it. They jump in. The last ditch effort to be able to finish off Meeple and Meeple. But he's finished off. He's dead. The Alchemist is dead. The throne is done. Ninja Boogie can't stop it. Secret win. Secret do it. They make the comeback.
Mineski ends the game up 12-0 goal.
Unbelievable Team Secret. This is why.
Hard up next. Win for the echo damage against an illusion hero. And it's going to feel pretty value. Magnus looking for the RP immediately onto him. The smoke screen going out, but they still have the damage. As a toss tree as well as, man, Nisha's just not really getting the bashes whatsoever.
They're just trying to kill
Stinger out there. It is going to be Stinger who goes down, but inside they have been one trapped, and the shots, the jabs, and the tricks, and the trade. Now Chris Luck looks to be able to get out there, going to be able to chase down Puppy. Who else from Secret is going to get caught? Schofield, he's trying for it. He's got the Blink Dagger, he's got the Shackles. He can dodge the arrow, try and get the Hex off, even with the Lotus Orb. It doesn't matter, just stop Sai from being able to blink away, and he does it. Hector gets on top of him, and Nisha
Look at him, he's just sitting on the high ground. He's going to try and go for Schofield right now. Does manage to get the arrow onto him, but immediately a smoke screen. Now it's Skewer back. No, Whisper gets done up by Midnight. He's not able to get that. The Echo Slam and the volley as well. They rain damage from above to be able to finish off most of Infamous. Mass buybacks coming out. They're trying to save Hector. Half health. Doppelganger away. Mid one jumps into him now. The RP. It doesn't hit mid one, and that's so bad. He managed to get off the Fisher, and that's done onto Hector. The arrow is out as well. He nailed the volley. Side with another fresh volley. Finished off the supports of Infamous and Team Secret. A long, drawn-out fight.
And Roshan is up. That looks so good for them to start.
Yeah, but now we do have a BKB on Sumail to help replace that Aegis.
Oh, crit. They realize he's there. Jumped on him. Sespor is in the median on top of him. Look at the damage coming out.
That was a mid-hero.
Oh my god. They didn't stand a chance in crit looking to try and chase him down. They don't have buyback on the Invoker with the Chronosphere. Do they have any follow-up? They need the Black Hole afterwards. And Sai able to get it onto both of them. The huge combination coming out with the Echo Slam. One more. Secret. They're doing it. Is it going to be enough now? They're trying to take him down in time. 4-step off to the other side. And S4 gets the cheese off. Trying to run back now. They still don't have mid one, but they forced all these buybacks. EG, are they really going to try and push for more now?
The small ones, and they all die. Comes Miracle, though. It's so hard to go for Roshan against ET. Epicenter is there. They're looking for this Tiny. Yeah, he loaded the Burrow Strike. Tiny's still in all sorts of trouble here. He does have a toss if he wants to try and use it. Echo Slam catches out 3. Miracle absolutely destroying them. He's got the Maledict on him, though. He's going to take a lot of damage here. Old Chicken is just holding his ground. He's life-stealing back up as well. But he gets crit. He gets deleted. Miracle. Oh, that damage. Holy moly. He has over 1,000 damage plus the crit on top of it. Everyone's buying back right now.
What?
Half HP.
Totem. Miracle wants this for his team. Pango dies back, though.
If he uses already, he won't have the second immunity. First buyback comes in. It's going to be the SK. Paparazzi stays on the front lines. Spin will give him protection. Ice Blast will arrive. Tiny, the BKB from Paparazzi, gives him the protection to keep walking. It's a 2-man RP. We'll try and push him away. Goes up to protecting Tim for the moment. The bash is over on Queen of Pinch. You can't attack with a power strike. Sonic Wave! Layer it on! VG Gaming! 3 players down. It's about to be 4. Yang has no way to escape. And VG Gaming, they thought they could push. They took a tier 3 tower, but that's all they will take.
We'll be there in time to make sure he doesn't get stunned up. Kuro will pay for that, though. As he's at the side, Miracle will be able to retreat.
Tim's is chasing. He knows that Miracle's greedy. He knows that he's on this.
He knows.
Tim's predicting it. He's got him.
He's so goddamn smart. He knows how greedy. He's in Miracle's mind. Oh my God. Tim's.
He knew it. He knows.
He knows. Tim's. What a smart man.
How many levels did he get for that as well? I think he got like 3 levels for that kill. He's up to 19 now.
I mean,
look at this man. He doesn't care. He's killing every single core. This man.
Dude, this guy is good. This guy is very, very good.
Oh my God. Tim's Dota, baby.
It's as if he has map packs. Meepo dead. He's going to have to use the buyback. Out it comes. Zana will get the D-Ward and continue to push on, taking these racks. Mind control, trying to step forward, but Seb turns towards him. Seb pretty low on the mana, but he's got enough rainbows to bring mind control down to about 25% of his HP. And pop the BKB and Miracles, looking for the backlines again. These goes forward to annoying him. The Dispel will be there. Onto Notel, but he's Thompson's got the combo, the damage to kill him off. Mind control is in with the Ravage. They're trying their best to commit on top of Seb. Gush is out. Can they even kill off the Enchilo? They've tried their best on the high ground Anna. He has been nullified. The damage output, it's enough. Again, this single target from Liquid, if they get it going, they can still kill the cause of OG. Even the big old Spectre. As Liquid will hold, it's 3 buybacks they have to use.
Seb instantly buying back. The Roche is up.
They want to contest it.
Going into it there's going to have to be a bunch of buybacks for OG. They have Refresher queued up on Ana. How much gold does he have for buyback? He doesn't have, he's almost has enough for buyback with the Refresher. But Liquid,
if he wants to sell one of his items,
they're going to go to get this one though.
Is yet to consume the Aghanims Blessing. Liquid trying to force out these buybacks. Ana, he's got to buy back. The tier 4s are being focused. They're not interested in Megas Liquid. They're just interested in ending the game.
Still holding on to it.
The first tier 4's down. Liquid, they're going to be able to get potentially another one out of this. Kuro falling low, turn with the Penitent. He's still alive off the back of this. Finally, the buyback comes out. The Ancient is exposed.
The Ancient's going down.
Ravage. They're just going to keep hitting on. Liquid, they've done
getting the win. They took everything bar one rain drags from Liquid's base. But then Liquid...
There's one moment of this. Especially when S4 blinks into a creep wave.
Jump forward, finds two. That's a good two to get with the AM disc already. Proc Crit living through this one, trying to find the follow-up. It's going to be there. They take down one. They are going to possibly... No, they can't get Sumail. He's walking away. They find the finish. The black hole dropped down onto Arteezy. It's not enough. They're trying to run away. Is it going to be enough to break, to catch the control? He time walks out of there, but now the turnaround. Big one coming through with the... Yeah, does it to him. All the combo and no buyback. Team Secret, god damn, you're beautiful. And Sai left over forward. He made it happen for him. No buybacks.
That's it.
Dear Lord, that was beautiful.
They're out of there, and what does it again? It's a little observer word there on the river that lets Nisha.
I don't think so either. I think he's a funny hero. Look at this.
You know?
Dude, look at this. They're going to sandwich Vici Gaming right now. They're actually going to chase him into the mines. And Jerix is laid out by the tower. If they try and go back to the tower, we're dead. Paparazzi's just running straight left, but instead he runs into a stasis trap. He does manage to blink himself away thanks to the Aphotic Shield. A fast blink out. And now an arrow nails Seb. Paparazzi says it's time to come back. The reinforcements are here. The call has been made. Vici Gaming going to just kite out, and he'll slowly take away. Look at they're just making it to the mines. They say, please, no. Jerix, safe as anything. But Vici Gaming have no remorse. No tail. The mines blow. Gets it. Ultra kill. Oh, gee, they got wiped, but at least they brought Vici Gang down with them.
What a bait. What a bait. You saw No Tail. He hit right on top of him.
He was like, come at me, you know? He was manning up there, you know? Come at me, I dare you. Maybe he was mining the bottom side first.
Oh, we got the arrow on Anna. Anna taking a lot of damage. They don't want to overcommit.
They're trying to get back to the mines.
They're just trying to get to the mines. No Tail doesn't have a force set for anything. I feel like this is kind of obvious as they do have the detection down. Tops is going to jump right in though. He does have the Wukong span. Gets it out before the unstable concoction, but that Paparazzi, he does so much damage. He's going to be pulled back into the Wukong span though. And Thompson getting all of that life steal is actually healing up. Same as Anna.
They're both dead.
They survived through all of those Mjolnir shots until Yang and Faye recommit with a freezing field. It's a good one. They do have the silence going on as well as the crush. Seb healing up inside of his river. He got him. He finally pulled him into the mines. He knew it was there. They're going to get another one. They're going to jump on top of Yang, who has the corrosive haze, so he just gets one shot. That's a team wipe for OG.
Can't lose.
Let's bring up that win probability.
Yep. Like, what's our next items? What's our next timing? Because obviously the first phase has failed.
I wouldn't say it's failed. I mean, there's still 14k up. They've done a really good job.
Now they come. S4 Fire Strikes. Look at DY's position. He's ready for the rock drop. He just needs the right timing for it. Ari's taking through a lot of it. Now the rock drop does come down with a Fatal Bonds connect, but Fade's already dead. He'll have to fight back. The damage in. They're getting it off, but here comes Paparazzi in for the stun. He wants to focus down Arteezy, and with the upheaval, it's making it difficult for EG to continue to move, especially as Ari is backed up to Mail. He will end up falling. Chris trying to do something about it in the backlines. Turns on the Magpies. Gets a follow-up kick, but how much has he really got left to give? You got the flip tossed out, and now Crit focused down by Paparazzi. All the damage he needs through the God's Strength, he gets it. And with a false up, Ori continues to be kiting them out. S4 will Burrow Strike in. He doesn't really be that effective. In fact, it's the stun the opposite way around. Arteezy slow on life. He'll try and hit you right inside of S4 to get the hell out of here. Burrow Strike in 1 second with the mana. It got taken away by the Mystic Snake. They have to pop out. They have to fight. At least he'll be able to get one die back over on the Tusker. Or maybe he can get more. A double kill for Arteezy. A triple kill for Arteezy. He's just turned this crap up. Ultra kill. Give him the rampage to bash. It hits Arteezy. Rampage is solo. VG Gaming. Do you want it? Do you want it?
Oh my god. Actually, that is actually unbelievable.
It's probably going to be worth it for OG to have Seb positioned that aggressively and for him to draw that much attention towards him. Thompson's getting space, Anna's getting space.
Look at that build by Thompson. Diffusal gyrocopter.
Wait, what?
Diffuse? Gyrocopter.
Treads diffusal gyrocopter. Fancy that, Thompson.
So
doing something that I don't think I've ever seen this.
There's going to be an MKB finish now for Weehaw, so his damage is going to be very high as Seb's getting slowed down. He's got greaves available, but he's getting burst.
And they're bringing him. He's got the shield. Now they'll be able to turn. Cooldown's dropped down by Thompson. And here we have it. Miracle. His mana's gone. He's able to pop the stick, get it a fair bit of it back, and he's able to head back in, pushing OG Back behind the racks. They're getting a good amount of damage onto this tier 3 tower. Liquid, they push on.
On Io, that Spirit Hero damage is there now. Ana gonna join the fray finally.
There we have it, Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Thompson's focus. He'll look towards GH. He's trying to off, but he can't get out. There's no mana. GH, he's dead, and now OG. They have that numbers advantage for this defense. They'll try and change the ball. Thompson, the rocket barrage brings Miracle down. Then the Shackle turn around. They're looking for Jarex. Jarex backing away. Thompson focusing Miracle. Miracle's still out of mana because of this diffusion. Jarex, he's able to cover. The GA is out. We will fall though. The magic damage is there from Thompson. Miracle's trying to run. Another stick charge pop, but Jarex can shut him off. In fact, Jarex, he's ready to try and look for more potentially. It's only the once.
To go for the back line.
Thompson, he's on top of Kuro. Another cooldown's there. The toss back into the combo. Jarex has the control. They're all getting picked apart as mind control falls. Miracle is surrounded.
And they're all dead.
Able to get this as well. OG, they will hold.
And they're even taunting. They toss him to the dragon. Holy crap. Thompson, the defusal is absolutely working. Something all their mana.
That I don't think anyone would have expected to see Gyro.
And he's pretty much the only team fighter on the side of Liquid right now. He's just not there.
And OG's ready to go back. And again, Jarex in with the wrap around the combo down onto mind control. The cooldown's there. Liquid has to back off. Again, mind control's mana pretty much got. He's able to pop the stick, get the GA off at least. Can they fight for the duration of it though? They're getting towards Seb. Wheels a pop. Seb's back pretty much up to full. Jarex in with another combo onto We are stunned up. We are dead. Miracle's the new focus. The missile followed through. OG pushing Liquid back to the base. Mind control out of mana. Thompson with his diffuser blade picking them apart. Roll fall for GH for Seb. Cuts him down. Chakram. Double kill. They're pushing on OG. Liquid getting forced back to the base as Liquid have nothing. They have nothing to offer, folks.
They're just giving, look at this, they're diving Fountain in the TI finals. They want Kuroki in the Fountain as well. They're gonna get it, they're chasing Miracle as well. Oh my God.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what we're seeing in this game for OG. You thought you saw it all in game 2, you thought you saw it all in game 3, then it is gone. OG are your two-time TI champions. They've done it, folks.
And in what a fashion. These last 3 games didn't even seem close. Liquid, they had something going for themselves, but then they hit the brick wall. OG is the best team in the world. They are on a completely different level.
No question, they are so far ahead of anybody else that plays this game for a living. Game 2, 3, and 4 were absolutely ridiculous. The showing was magical from OG.
They just seem to know exactly what to do with whatever trap they're giving. It doesn't matter. They have so many different traps, so many different play styles. They can execute all of them. Liquid.
For the second time in a row, there he is. Seb himself, leading the crew up to the podium. You cannot help but be awestruck by what this team has shown us in this entire run in these 2 years, and now in the grand finals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's OG!